And Aiken might see an increase in their water and sewer bills. News Channel 6's Ashley Flatday spent the day in Aiken and joins us live in the newsroom now. And Ashley, surprisingly, some of the people you spoke with wouldn't mind paying higher rates.
Dee, you'd think people who would be upset about having to pay more, but some say it's good for the city and for the people who live there, so they're okay with it.
Many of our pipes are over 50 years old. Some of them even, I understand, as much as 100 years old. And we've had leaks, and that has caused a problem with the water supply. It needs to be remedied.
The City Council will meet Monday night to talk about the budget. One thing they're considering to bring in more money is raising the water and sewer rates. City Manager Stuart Bedenbow says if the higher rates are approved, people living in Aiken could see their sewer bills increase 32 cents a month and water bills would go up 27 cents a month.
You know, the cost of operating a water system, those costs tend to rise. The chemicals we put in there, the work we have to do to maintain the infrastructure, the pipes.
Taking these factors into consideration now to avoid any issues later.
And this helps us stay ahead of that curve.
Det Hazlip lives in and owns a business in Aiken. He says he supports raising the rates.
I think if they need to increase the price, they need to increase the price.
Especially for the sake of clean water.
Water's a very valuable asset to this community, and got to have plenty of it. You got to pay for it. There's all kind of maintenance that's involved in keeping that water clean before we get to the tap here.
GOB also agrees and says if the increase helps cover maintenance, it's better to do it now.
If people have to pay more to do it, well then we need to do it. Can't postpone it.
The City Council will meet tonight at 7 p.m. to discuss the budget. Some rezoning plans. Count on News Channel 6 to let you know how they vote tonight at 11. Dee?